Hi. Scoot over. Let me in there. I went to World Market, Cost Plus World Market the other day. I had to look because I call it World Market. I went to World Market the other day to look at some home decor and stuff like that, and I just happened to be in there when they were putting out their Easter stuff and their spring stuff, and I got all excited. So I'm back again today, and I'm gonna go in here in just a minute, and I wanted to show you all the ultra cool stuff at World Market this year for spring and for Easter. I hope you're having a good day. Let's go shopping. Waiting for them to open. 5 more minutes. Open, open, open. We're here in beautiful San Luis Obispo, and it is a gorgeous day, by the way. And I'm right across the street from the Madonna Inn, so guess what the next video is going to be? Springtime at the Madonna Inn. I love that place. And they have a great gift shop, so we're going to go check that out. Also, in a few, I think it's 10:57. 3 more minutes till showtime. Okay, and welcome in. So, it was so great coming here because this was my very first time to go to World Market, and man, I was so amazed. We see these again as we get going, but I first want to say this. Have you ever experienced, if you have done videos, because I just did, I went and recorded the whole 30 minutes. I went through it the very first time. I was so proud. It was just a one-time thing, went through it straight through. And after the first time through, I finished. I got done. It was great. And I realized at the end of the 30 minutes that I didn't push the record button. Yeah, so here we are doing this for the second time. But anyway, so their stuff is so good this year. These eggs are amazing. We'll see them again when we go around through the store, but I went and looked at everything. But these are those paper eggs, and they've got all different kinds, and they're just amazing. There's 3 different sizes, and they're great prices. And then they have a couple of these. They have their felted wool, and they were also, I think they're $9.99. But they have these little mice, and I don't know if they're going to put any more out, but I came about a week early, and the guy told me that he was putting out the display, so come the next week, so I did. But I think that those and maybe one other one were the only felted wool that they had. But they also had these great, these were these large rabbits they had for a tabletop. And then, of course, they had these nice big bags of plastic eggs. And, oh gosh, I love the colors that they have. These muted jewel tones, which are my favorites. But like I'll say a million times, just all great prices. And they had a few Easter tree ornaments. They had these 2 different sized Easter egg, hanging Easter eggs. They had, and the 2 different color schemes. But they had like the lime green and the blue in 2 different colors. And I thought those were kind of nice. And then they had a bunch of different wreaths. I like that there. And they had the whole front quarter of the store. They had like 4 different rows that I went through. I went through every bit of it. But they had these cute little hanging. These are also felted wool. Cute. These were the other ones that they had. The 2 different little bunnies that were on swings with their little carrots that were so cute. And then they have, of course, they have the little stuffed baskets for the little kids, and they have about 3 or 4 different kinds of those. These are the little dinosaurs they had, and they have little whatnot things here and there. They have the little spoon and fork set. I think they almost seem like they were little odds and ends because they had just a few of those. But these are my favorites that they have out for display. And I meant to get this video out about 2 weeks ago. I'm sorry, you guys, but I messed up that first time and then I got busy. So I'm actually getting this out about a week and a half after I meant to. But I love that Eco Shred. It's paper, and it matches the scheme, their color scheme, with their decorations. But these felt baskets are just amazing, and we'll see those in a minute too. But they're my favorites of everything that they have in this store. But everything kind of matches. They have this for the kids. They have this little activity placemats, and there's just all kinds of stuff to do on them. There's coloring and activities and things to do with those. Pardon me. And then there's candy galore. Those little half eggs are adorable. They've got all kinds of candy. And they'd just be so great for a little Easter basket. They've got jellies, and they've got jelly beans, and they've got pastels, and then they've got the brighter colors. And they're $5 a bag. And they've got these little Easter egg basket kits that we'll see in just a minute. And they've come with little cellophane bags. Pardon me. And these would be nice to divide amongst them, and you could put together a nice little Easter basket with just a few of them. And then they had these cute little chick bags, I thought, that would either look great at a Easter table for placeholders for your guests, or for family, maybe at the kids' table, or even as little Easter baskets would look great. Their display is pretty good. They do have things kind of scattered around, like they had those coffee cups there, but those are cute too. And then I need to look this up. I still didn't look it up, but somebody can tell me down in the comments. These Italian Easter cakes, I guess. Somebody tell me about that. But they have 3 different kinds Easter cakes, and then they have these really cool large chocolate shell Easter eggs that would make the coolest centerpiece for dessert, or to put things in, or just to sit there. But could you imagine cracking into one of those, or half cracking it and then filling it with something nice chocolate? That'd be great. Here they are. Here's the barrels of... These were my favorites when I was a little kid. I'm aging myself, but when I was young, I used to love to get these. These make a great Easter basket. The big ones are big, and I think the big ones were 10, and then it went down from there. But you could fill those with all kinds of things. Here are the Easter baskets that are a kit. And they come with little bags with tags and ties and a little bit of Excelsior, the grass that goes inside of the Easter basket. And they came in, I think they have like about 5 different colors maybe. And I think they were... I want to say they're $8 a piece. Oh, it shows it right there, and I can't see it. That price, $7.99 or $9.99, but just a good price for the whole thing. And then you buy a couple of bags of the candy or some chocolates, and you can fill those little bags and make a nice little Easter basket for a friend or the kids or yourself. And then here's the best thing they have in the store. as far as I'm concerned, in my humble opinion. The green one is large, and but it's just a real heavy, thick felt. The handle's really super sturdy, but they're large. You could fit a lot in these baskets. And then, of course, the little bunny is adorable. I was thinking if you didn't want to use them as Easter baskets, they would make a great display. But those are beautiful too. And then here's that eco shred, and I just thought it was cool because around the corner they have some nature-based gifts, and the paper matches. And then they've got the cutest packaging for the different types of chocolates and stuff that they have, candies that they have. They have the different companies. I think they have Lindt and Godiva and stuff like that, Dove. But they have a great selection. And they have a whole bunch of little toys, little Easter toys, that you could also put in Easter basket. In an Easter basket, a lot of the things that they have on the shelves are, of course, Easter basket stuffers. But they have plenty. Those little carrots are so adorable. And don't you just love how they come out with the little eggs and they're all in little egg cartons? They're so adorable. And of course, the little golden chocolate Easter bunnies. I personally don't eat a lot of chocolate, but I always make an exception at Easter and Christmas usually. Sometimes Valentine's Day. But I always eat Easter chocolate. It's good. I always remember when I was little, they have these little finger puppets that are so cute. And I'm holding my phone in one hand and putting it on my finger with one hand, and I did it. I love this little lamb. It's so adorable. But for a small store, it's a small store there in San Luis Obispo. Their Cost Plus World Market. They had their shelves were crammed with just all kinds of things, and reasonable prices. I was pleasantly surprised. And oh yeah, this this bag of large bag of chocolate eggs, and just the colors are so cool. Another little chocolate sheep. A little chocolate lamb. And then more toys. I think I'm also giving away that I'm blind as a bat. I'm voicing this over on my phone. And oh yeah, this is the section that has the cool toys for kids. There's the little the spinner. What's it called? They have some sidewalk chalk. I'll think of it in a second. I'll blurt it out. But there's some really cool things right here. The little boat motor. Oh gosh, I remember those when I was a kid. Oh, and I love this right here. It's to make a fresh flower necklace. And you just pick the little flowers, and you pick little flowers, dandelions or whatever, and then you stick them in the little holes in the braid, and then you can make a little necklace. And then they have a kite. Pardon me again. Oh, and then these little bugs were so cute. They have a little bee and a little ladybug bug. Thought those were adorable. But I imagine that it is March 22nd today while I'm recording this. So get down there and get your things. I was so proud of myself. I went and recorded this video like the day they had it all out. And I thought about doing a funny and, I just post these videos after the fact. They have this whole section of gardening things for, an Easter outside. And then they have COVID safety things also for things for the kids. And they did gear a lot of their stuff for outdoors activities for this year. And thankfully, the restrictions are starting to lift. We've come through this year. We're all being cautious still, but um, restaurants are starting to kind of open up, and everybody's got their outside restaurants going, and everybody's starting to breathe a little freer. They had a couple of Easter cards, but they're really cute Easter cards, pop-up Easter cards that are just really adorable. So that was kind of nice too. Those are nice too. But anyway, we're all starting to venture out of our caves after a year. It's so exciting. And they have little Easter pops. Those are nice. Those are good. They just had a great selection. Oh, they have that little chick sugar cookie. That was cute. So much stuff in such a little space. I just went round and round and round and looked at everything. Of course, you know, Jelly Bellies, gotta have those. The original little all-year Easter egg. Jelly Belly jelly beans. And then all of the little Easter eggs in the little cartons. All different kinds. And then all of the different, they have the different jellies. And also I like that they have different sizes of everything. So you can make a dimensional Easter basket. And they have large carrots, and then they have little tiny carrots like that. So that you can layer your things in your baskets. Even little Pez dispenser. Whoever does the buying for their store really thinks of everything. Oh, and the Peeps. Oh, the Peeps are amazing. This thing right here. It's a souvenir tin that comes with hard candy Peeps that are hard Peep flavored hard candies. That's so amazing. I have to go get one of those. And then they have decorate your own Peeps. Man. Now that would be fun. What a great idea, huh? Decorate your own marshmallows. And then the little tiny carrots. I like the way they do their displays, actually. I am a decorator. I've been a decorator in one of my lives. And I'm the kind of person that likes to do like make the decorating look like your house. And I usually shy away from like the shelf kind of decorating. But World Market kind of has it down. Like, I like their, it's kind of industrial, you know, the way they do it. But at the same time, it's cozy. So I don't mind it. I'm not mad at it. My granddaughter wants that slingshot. They have all these, oh yeah, and I love these little white chocolate duckies, and they have the regular chocolate and the white chocolate, and and these flowers. Look at these flowers. They're layered and they're just so cute. They're too pretty to eat, but you know, I'll eat them. I will eat them. They look great. I just want to buy some just to try them. Yeah, it's so funny, you know, usually when you buy holiday candy, especially chocolate, it's waxy, you know. But I have a feeling those aren't waxy. I have a feeling they're creamy. That's cute. It just reminds me of old-fashioned candy. Good old-fashioned candy. Wow, and then the foil wrappers that look like little bugs. And then those are those little wind-up toys. Just such a nice display. And then I got all the way around to the back, and then I realized, I missed a row. I missed a whole row. How'd I do that? It's because people were in it. And I didn't want to I had to do a voiceover because I didn't want to have to pay for the music in the store. They have these nice candles, beeswax candle style, and then they have these other ones too. But they're all reasonably priced. And then the candle holders that go with the same style as the big rabbits. And then here's the bigger wreaths. I think the wreaths are like $39. If you're a DIYer, of course you'd want to make your own. That's a little bit of a steep price, but as far as wreaths go. But you could use them year after year, and then they have the colorful ones, and they have these more muted shades. They're very nice, I'd say. I'd use them, but those are very nice. And this is more of like the little floral section. And they have these loose eggs that you could use as your centerpiece for your decorations. Pardon the background noise, that's my neighbors taking their garbage out. It's Monday morning. And then, oh, that would make a great gift, wouldn't it? Get a garden tote for your mom, or your sister, or your dad, or your brother, or whoever is the gardener in your family. They had quite a good selection of candles for Easter. And then they had some nice sprigs. They had a pretty good offering. I love these little blossoms. Pretty nice blossoms. Good ones. What's your favorite spring wreath? I'm gonna make a new eucalyptus wreath. I have a video up of eucalyptus wreath and a eucalyptus garland that you can go look at. It's on my channel. But that was it, folks.